Morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I'm Reverend Ray Ellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is October 6th. My environment is saturated with the presence of good. And our reference quote this morning comes from the 16th Psalm, the 11th verse. Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there is pleasure forevermore. And so our reading begins. If we cannot demonstrate the presence of good where we are, we shall never be able to do it at what seems a better place. The human mind likes to think that distant pastures are greener, but we know they are not. Good is the result of right thinking based on right motives. It is not a location. It is an atmosphere which has to be revealed within us wherever we are. There is no more presence of God in a great cathedral than there is in your home or office. Principle is either everywhere evenly present and active, or it isn't a principle. An unpleasant environment is a challenge to us to see God in action at that place in the universe. Jesus had the ability to see God everywhere and in all people. He knew and demonstrated omnipresence. We too must make this demonstration right where we are, and we also know how to do it. Where I am, God is. The presence that fills every great cathedral fills my home and my place of business today. There is no confusion where I am, for the peace of the Almighty surrounds me, and I know it. I live and move and have my being in the one mind which is forever thinking rightly, thinking lovingly. The harmony and the order of the universe now fill my life and world with good. I am surrounded by it. I am filled with it. I sense it in all things and find it in all people. I joyously acknowledge God where I am at every instance. The life, love, and perfect action of truth are mine now. My environment is saturated with the presence of good, and I live in peace this day. What a beautiful thing to take into our time of meditation and contemplation this morning. This breath, I remember who I am. I remember one power, one presence, one source, one substance, one life. Everywhere present. Infinite, lacking nothing. It is everywhere present. It is in the fire. It is in the rain. It is in the light of the dawn and the darkness of night. It is in the wind. It is in the stillness. It's in the it is in the feast and the famine. It is in every form, in every experience. And it is evenly, equitably present everywhere, in all form and it is that energy, that invisible, that surrounds all form. It is the unseen substance out of which everything is created. Call it the quantum field, call it God, source, spirit, Buddha, Allah. It is unnameable because to name it is to limit it in a fixed idea, and it is beyond that. It is that essence that can only be experienced at this level of recognition, at this level that the self recognizes the self knows the self. I am that. All that the divine is, lives, moves, and has its being as me. It is the substance of my being. It is the nature of my being. It is the essence of my being. It breathes my breath. It thinks my thoughts. It dreams my dreams. It is the very life that I am living. And what is true of me is true of all creation, each as real as it is supposed to be at its level of expression. And so as I allow that truth to penetrate the awareness of my human thinking, I just breathe. Because I recognize those times when my thought is out of alignment with the truth of my being, when I allow myself to be fooled by condition to imagine that God is not there. Even the term God forsaken is a lie that I continue to heal, knowing that the infinite cannot forsake itself, that there is no power outside, because there is no outside. The self always giving to the self. Beyond the offering, it simply gives. It simply gives. And so I speak my word, claiming and affirming that there is a shift in awareness of what is. That there is a shift in openness of mental awareness, a willingness to see spirit in everything, in every situation, in every circumstance, in every place, in every body. To truly embrace and embody the truth that life is all there is. Love is all there is. It is everywhere present. To truly make that my way of being. Knowing that as I do that, I empower that for the whole. Every cell in the body coming together for the whole health and wellness of the body. Healing is happening. One thought, one breath at a time. Healing is happening. And so I fix my mind, my awareness, my thoughts on what is. I intentionally shift from what I want to claiming that it is, to celebrating that it is, to removing every shred of doubt and hesitation that tells me I want something that isn't present. I let go of that lie. And I return to what is. And I choose intentionally to see what is everywhere. Knowing that as I do, I heal that thought wound. Grateful. Grateful for the activity of law that is truly no respecter of person, place, or thing. It simply responds to belief, desire, choice, and makes it so. Grateful, grateful, grateful. And so, having arrived at this place of gratitude that is the result of knowing that it's already done, go. I let go. Take my hands off the wheel. Let life drive. I let go. it be. And so it is.